Hi, I'm Garrett with IDC Woodcraft, and I want to thank you for being part of this channel. Without you, it wouldn't be a channel, right? So it's really, most people say, my channel, right? This is our channel, a place where we all learn. Even with my lifetime of experience and what I teach, I'm still learning from you. So this video is a little bit of ad hoc off the subject of CNC and into the life of me, Garrett Fromme, for a reason. I received a comment on this channel that someone said, "It looks like you're just in this for the money, so I'm going to unsubscribe." And I did what I normally do. I took some time out and sent a comment back to the person and explained it. But I thought maybe I would sit back and give you a much broader view of what I do, what I make by doing this, and a day in the life of Garrett Fromme and teaching you CNC. So we're going to chew fat with a cup of coffee, since I am still having my morning coffee. My routine in my day starts out like this, by the way. I get up, get my coffee going, I'll sit down for a minute and get that first feeling in the day like, this stuff's not working. And I have to talk to myself. It's part of always beating up or battling with the other part of the self that feels like you've never done enough in life. And then I review the commentary on the video channel. And usually that's a good lifting of my spirit. This morning I saw a video where someone said, "I don't usually make a negative comment on YouTube channels, but you're in this for the money, so I'm going to unsubscribe." And I did what I normally do. I spent some time writing back to the person, and I really took apart what I make by doing this, and you'd be surprised. So I'm going to cover a couple things here. I want to cover what I actually do make. I'm going to talk about what my day is like to teach you, and a little bit more of the personal side. So when it comes to money, my primary source of my biggest ticket item, if you will, are the router bits that I sell. And it's an 8-pack that I put together for beginners to give them everything that they need. Now, for people who sign up to the CNC Insider mailing list that I have, they get a $20 discount on the public price. And what I am making out of that sale is 20 bucks. What the public pays, I make about $40. Not very much when you compare not only what the brand companies out there charge, but you also get a whole bunch of other stuff if you look, or if you've bought the sets, you know that. And the amount of effort and time that's put into putting something like that together, I guess people don't really realize that, there's probably a good 2 weeks of piecing all that together, plus all the time to build up files, design time, stuff like that. But really, it's 20 bucks a day, or set. When you see ads on the YouTube channel, if you watch that ad for more than 30 seconds, then the advertiser ends up paying YouTube usually about 7 cents, and the owner of the channel gets, I think, 70% of that. So if you watch an ad for more than 30 seconds, then I get paid about 4 cents. I think I'm doing pretty good that way. All in all, in a month, it's about maybe, well, looking at the thing, 250 bucks is what I get inside of a month for that. And really, that's about all I make money on. It really comes out to about $1,000 a month, at least as where it's at right now. That's a good, hefty price. I mean, guess the thing is it's not that much money. Yeah, I do want to make money, like anybody does. What I could be doing is working on my CNC machine, making a lot of stuff and selling it. What's in my heart is to teach. It's been in my heart for a very long time, and I'm finally doing it in the niche of trying to help you get up to speed so you can make money doing your stuff, or just to learn to enjoy your craft. And when I see comments on this channel of people saying thank you and love your videos, that really raises my spirit. And by the way, I got an email just after I read that and responded to it, that one comment about me wanting to make money, which actually, I mean, it took me down, right? I'm not here to make money. I mean, I am, but I'm not, you know, it's, you know what I mean. But I got an email and someone said, I love your channel. I'm brand new to this and you were teaching me so much stuff. And I've probably gotten the same kind of comment from you. And that lets me know that I'm on the right track. When a push comes to shove, you know, you can't please everybody, and everybody sees things the way they want to. So I want to share with you what my day is like. And this is literally every day, 7 days a week, unless I have my grandkids, which is about once a month, and I have them for about 2 or 3 days. I wake up, get my cup of coffee, look at my to-do list of what I need to do that day, and start working on it. And some days I just don't want to do it. I mean, literally, I just don't want to do it because it's every single day doing this stuff. But it's what you say in the comments, you're helping me, that fires me up. It's what you say that gives me ideas of what videos that I need to make for you to help you become better. And that's why I need you, right? So I get up, where was I? Then I review all my comments, and then I start to plan out another video, or I am packing up sets of tools and sitting down and writing a card to you saying thank you for ordering these bits. And then I go into all this stuff on my computer. That's just my analytics for YouTube is what you're looking there. But every tab up here has something to do with business. And so I spend my time writing emails, spend my time putting together emails for people in the list. I'm spending my time dialoguing with people, trying to come up with better deals for you. And if I was to plug in all the hours I spend doing this versus doing everything else, about 90% of my time is sitting right here. My CNC router runs probably twice a week. Maybe it should be running more. Maybe I should be making projects and just worrying about selling them. But there's people out there that have questions, trying to learn this stuff. And it's that spiritual calling, right? To give people what I know, my lifetime of experience. Now, there was another comment that I received from someone that was, what are my credentials for teaching business? And my response to them was a little brief and curt, and they made a comment about that. And I just want to explain why that happens. It's because on YouTube, not just me, but for most YouTubers, there's always people out there that throw in junk, that are just shitheads, if you will. And it happens enough that, you know, I have to get rid of those comments. And sometimes it has kind of tarnished my perception sometimes of what I see or perceive someone was asking. And so I misinterpreted this person. But so what are my credentials? Well, I've got 15 years of CNC experience. I've got another 20 of engineering experience. I've been studying the last 3 years about the online space and marketing online, and have come to embrace that that's the way to make money. which is something that I have to do anyway, right? Because I'm one of those ones that didn't set myself up very well for my retirement. Now, I am 59 years old. I should technically be working until I'm, 65, something like that. But because I'm a teacher, the 9 to 5 wasn't working anymore. Anyway, I've had 3 businesses in my time. I started a medical billing business for my wife many years ago, Barbara, who has since passed away. And that was an okay business, right? It was the first business I ran. It went on for 5 years until she got cancer, and then we had to shut it down. We made what? $2,000 a month. That's worthless when it comes to business, right? But it served the purpose of getting her home to be with the kids, which is what she wanted. I started another business, rebuilding machinery, and that was a rather successful business. And that ended because my life changed. I wanted to go in new directions. And then I got into affiliate marketing about 3 years ago, and that was a huge flop. I probably spent $40,000 that went literally nowhere, plus the amount of time that I spent doing that. But I don't regret it, right? It was all part of a huge learning curve to learn a new way of life, to understand that business and money is not about just wanting money. It's about serving people, which is the core foundation of what this channel is about. That business was a huge, huge flop, and I felt like a big, huge failure. Now I'm getting into a 4th business, which is a teacher. And as a part of that business, yes, I do want to make money doing it. And I'd like to make a lot of money doing it. In fact, my goal by the end of this year is to make $100,000. I don't know if that's a bad goal or not, but I think that's something that everybody would like to see. But I can't make that kind of money if I don't hold on to some kind of integrity. And granted, I know that I slip on my integrity at times, and I'm very sensitive to that. Sometimes I've made videos that it took maybe 8 hours to put together. And I had to take it down because it felt like it was bad energy, if you will, or it was out of integrity. And it's like, damn, all that time spent and it had the wrong energy. But that's part of business too. Business, you fail 80% of the time, but 20% of the stuff are wins. So I'm always striving to hit that 20%. Follows the 80-20 rule, right? In the end, I'm sorry that I can't please everybody. I wish I could, but if I made that effort to please everyone, then I wouldn't be successful. What I found in business is there are always going to be people who see it differently, who don't like what I do, who don't like what I say, who misinterpret me, and I can't really worry about those people. You have to let them go. The people I worry about and care for are the ones that do get the message, do resonate with me, have the same kind of spiritual energy, and the ones that want to grow and feel like my knowledge is something that they can use. So, yeah, can't win them all, but I can win a lot, and so can you. And that is my core mission, my core goal, is for you to win, right? For you to be happy. I've got another YouTube channel that I pretty much destroyed, right? I took all the videos down. And then people started commenting on this channel about that channel. And I said, maybe I need to put those videos back up. So I started to do it. And that one is my name, Garrett Fromme. If you want to go look, I'll be repopulating that one, which is going to take a lot of work. There is a lot of effort that goes into doing what I do for you. So you can have the the joy out of CNC that you want and give you the best ride possible with it. What I have found is out there in YouTube land, there are really no good structured channels that really give you the, well, there's a few that give you the heart of it, the real McCoy, if you will. When I say there are a few, Mark Lindsay's one of them. The other one, Things to Keep You Entertained, that's another one. So I recommend those. I try to steer you away from the ones that just say, hey, you can make all kinds of money making this kind of stuff, and they never tell you the kind of effort that goes in behind it. And pretty much, here's how it works. If people are touting money all the time, then I can tell you that they are always struggling because they are trying to entice you into the money game. That's psychology. I think you get it. If we're focusing on trying to get people to focus on us for money, then they're struggling. Anyway, that's kind of a side note. Anyway, I just wanted to give you an idea of what my day is like. Pretty much, I spend my time alone. When I go to bed alone. When I get up, I'm alone. My whole day is spent here. Every couple of days, I'll get outside, go down to the coffee shop, say hi to people, come back up, and get back on the computer, and then once in a while, I get to see my grandkids. The stuff of 2020 has forced me to isolate because I want to stay healthy. So anyway, that's a very ad hoc video, very off the subject of CNC and much about the life of Garrett Fromme so that you have a better perspective. I'm not even going to edit this video. I'm going to put it out as it is. So thank you for being part of this channel. Without you, it's not a channel. It's not my channel, right? It's your channel. And when I talk, I never say, hey guys, like a lot of people do. I'm keenly aware that there's one person on the other side of the screen learning, gaining some kind of knowledge. And that one person feels often like I do, right? Or I know that they have the same makeup within. It's human nature, right? We're always striving for something. We're always challenged with something. Most people don't feel good enough in some ways. And I am no different. So, yeah. Anyway, this is Garrett. I hope that this video made sense to you in some way, outside of the world of CNC and into the personal life of Garrett Fromme. I hope you have a great day and a better tomorrow, and thank you for being part of my journey. And I'm grateful that I am part of your journey. We'll talk to you next time.